I want to say good morning to our GDSA sports correspondent, Brandon Roddy, because as we know, tonight, oh boy,
he's our basketball expert.
Some torrential weather is rolling into town by way of those Oklahoma City Thunder. Brandy Rodden, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. You know, first I want to say congratulations to my dad, Lou Roddy. He retired on Friday, so he's probably up playing golf right now. You know, so congrats, Dad.
Good for him.
Thank you. Send money. Send money. I need money.
The retirement fund, yes.
And I also want to say hello to Marie Hayes. I met her last night. She said she watched the show every morning. Well, I hope you're watching this morning because it's going to be a great day because it's Spurs Day. Go Spurs, go.
Yes.
Now, I got a few things you need to know about this series. First of all, the Thunder swept the season series against the Spurs. They won 4 games to our none, which is something you need to worry about. Now, of course, there's already controversy circling this series because Serge Ibaka is out for the playoffs with an undisclosed calf injury, which is something you need to watch out for. And you know what? Tony Parker, actually, he's battling an injury too, and he had a lot of interesting things to say about this injury. Check this out.
Okay.
So you were able to practice today?
Yes.
How did the hamstring feel?
It's doing better. Hopefully it'll be even better tomorrow.
Still a little bit of tightness in it?
Yeah.
Okay. You are planning to play in game 1?
Yeah.
Are you always planning to play in game 1?
Yeah.
I think Tony Parker's been hanging around Pop a little too long. We're going to need a little more out of you, Tony. But I think he's going to be all right. He's going to be a key factor in the Spurs winning this series, and he's going to have a great game because Russell Westbrook and Reggie Jackson, both of those guys are pretty good. And I expect the Thunder to play smaller basketball with their leading big man out for the series. Nick Collison will probably sub in for him, and Steven Adams as well. So this will still be a good series. Don't go in expecting the Spurs to sweep the Thunder. They're not a bad team. They have the MVP of the league out there too, you know. So that'll be a good series.
This is true.
Go Spurs, go! Of course.
I'm glad. Yes. I'm so glad that Tony got the rest for that hamstring. Because not only is he probably dealing with that hamstring and the soreness from that, but he's probably changing diapers and up.
Right.
You know, he's a new dad. And you know, babies don't stop just because you're headed to the Western Conference final when the baby is hungry at 2 a.m. I know Tony's letting Axel get some rest at night. I know he is.
Giving him a lot of credit.
You can catch that game tonight on TNT at 8 o'clock or at the AT&T Center. That's where I recommend you go see it at.
Hey, Roddy, we've got tickets. We've got tickets to tonight's Western Conference Finals game.
Can I win them?
No. But everybody at home, you have to do something, though. I mean, we can't just give these away. These are smoking hot tickets. This is what we want you to do.
We want you to send us a video of you dancing on the spur of the moment behind a stranger without being seen. And you post this video on our Facebook with the hashtag spur of the moment. So that, send us your fun videos. We've already gotten a few videos, and they are really, really funny. And and make sure if you are going to the game.
Oh, behind somebody.
You're behind someone.
I don't have anyone.
They don't
see you. No. Oh, there you go.
Yes, something like that. If you were eligible.
Yeah, you're not eligible.
If eligibility applies.
Right. And if you do win, and if you go to the game, make sure to wear black because it's the official blackout at the AT&T Center today.
At the AT&T Center.
It's going to be exciting.
Okay, Roddy. So I love this. I want you to hang out for this story because I think this is wonderfully fantastic.
It's hilarious.
Now, yes, one of our good friends to the show, Tommy Munoz, who's a local comedian, is getting some national attention. You know what Tony did? What Tommy did?
I love it.
He came up with a White House petition to keep Tony Romo from setting foot into the AT&T Center for any San Antonio Spurs games in the NBA playoffs, right? Because we know Tony Romo. Yeah, he hasn't been a good luck charm for the Dallas Cowboys. In fact, he's been somewhat of a curse in Dallas and for any home sports team he watches from the stands.
It says here he wants to send him to Russia.
Well, you know, this poor guy, Romo, I've been saying this for a while. He's just not the luckiest of guys, you know. And I think we have a few pictures to show why. This right here, you know, this is after another agonizing defeat. Romo has won 1 playoff game. That's, just to put it in perspective, that's how many playoff games that Tim Tebow has won in his 2-year NFL career. You know, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. The next one we have, this is the beginning of the NCAA tournament. This is Romo and Jason Garrett at the game. Now they're wearing Duke shirts. Duke lost in the first round to number 14 seed Mercer. That does not happen often. You know, I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
This, of course, is at Game 4 of the first round, the Mavericks and the Spurs. Romo was at the game, the Mavericks lose, and ultimately end up losing the series.
Now, Roddy, you know Romo's heard about this petition, don't you think?
Well, I mean, as an athlete, you're taught not to pay attention to all the news and whatnot.
Right.
But you got to pay attention to this.
Yeah, but it's different. You don't pay attention to the news when you're out on the field and you're underperforming. But when you're just showing up at the game and just trying to have a seat and a hot dog and some popcorn, people don't want you there. This is a new movement in 2014.
This petition says even the TNT show Dallas was canceled.
Canceled. Wow.
Yeah, the new show. I didn't even know.
Thanks, Romo.
It's barely been on. How
He's
long?
just
Barely been
there.
on. It's all his fault.
Just there. I mean,
okay,
but this is the best news of all. This is Tony Romo with Kevin Durant. He plays for the opposing team. And what happened right after they took this picture? Serge Ibaka gets injured. He's out for the playoffs. I'm not saying.
So maybe
I'm
he wants
just
to hang out
saying.
in the Oklahoma City locker.
then that's fine.
We'll see.
Room. That's
we'll
fine.
see. You know, poor guy. You know, go Spurs, go.
Yeah,
there's still
Spurs,
tickets
go.
available. You still go out to the AT&T Center, pick up some tickets, and go cheer on your Spurs. Remember, there's blackout tonight. Go
Okay.
Spurs, go.
Now, if folks at home would like to see that petition, you can go. There's a link on our Facebook page.
Funny.
Thank you, comedian Tommy Munoz, for submitting that petition.
It
He
says,
says, "Please, America,
let's
Tony says, "Please, America, let's stand
stand
like
together."
dramatic,
Yes.
everybody in every four corners."